Hello viewers and welcome to my tutorial for today. I'm still your friend the needle woman. Sincerely from my heart, I want to appreciate you guys. I never knew you paid a close attention to my voice. Thank you guys for all the love you've shown me. And by the grace of God, today I'm feeling very okay. I appreciate you guys a lot. And also remind me to always pay very good attention to my voice the next time so that when I want to hide the way I feel, I'll be able to do that. So for today's tutorial, we're going to be making a 1440 degrees peplum as requested by one of us. Sincerely, again, I want to appreciate you guys for subscribing, and if you are new to my channel, please, before you leave, hit that red icon to subscribe and also touch the notification bell. So I'll be using just 2 yards of Ankara fabric for it, and it is very important to add that the concentration is on the peplum, not on the body. So I'll be just cutting the body separately because by now we are supposed to have gotten familiar with it, and then we're going to be talking about the 1440 degrees peplum. All right. And let me also remind us, it doesn't matter how many people doesn't believe in you. Once you believe in yourself, trust me, you can. So in order not to give those people who don't believe in you that luxury of seeing what they believe happening, please continue pushing, and I tell you, one day it's going to work out. All right. So for this tutorial, we're going to be dividing the waist measurement into 4. That is 360 times 4 will give us 1440. So we are going to be dividing the waist measurement into 4 and then find the radius of one of the waist measurement. All right, so I'll be using my waist measurement for it. My waist is 36. Divided into 4 is going to give us 9. Okay, so I'm going to find the radius of that 9. I hope it's clear. So when I cut one, I'll use it to cut the remaining 3. Okay, and the radius, my radius is 1.43, but I'll be rounding it off at 1.5 just because of the joining area. All right. Okay, so I've folded my fabric into 2, as you can see. I'm going to also fold again, making it into 4. Remember, we are cutting 1/4 of our waist. Okay, so I fold again, making it into 4. Okay, so with the fold done, I'm going to measure out our radius, which is 1.5. Okay, then I'll measure the width of my peplum, which is 9 inches. I'll just be adding half an inch extra. The width is from this radius. Okay. Okay, so this is 1. I'm still going to cut 3 more of this to make it 1440 degrees. All right, so I've ended up cutting the 4 peplum. As you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, I also thought of making it double, so I repeated the same process, but this one I reduced the width by 2.5 inches. This is 9.5, this is 7.5. Okay, now I also ended up using 3 yards of Ankara fabric. I added extra 1 yard because of this double peplum. Okay, now the next thing to be done is just to open each of these peplum at one end. All right, now with this done, I'm going to proceed to cut out the lining for each of them and also an interlining, maybe a very soft interlining. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting 4 lining the same way I cut out this one, 4 also for this one. Okay, So now, as you can see, I have used my interlining on all of them. I also cut out the lining for it. This is the long one and this is the short one. All of them have interlining used on them. I used my iron to place it on the fabric. So I'm going to now go to the machine and line all of them individually before we now talk of the joining. Okay, so now with the lining done, the next thing should be to start joining them each at one end. This is what I mean. You join them, you make sure that the end at this point laps with each other. So you make your stitch from this point, from the waistline down to the lining. You sew all the way through this place and also to the lining. I will do one and show you how it looks like. Alright, so you see the way it appears after I'm done with the joining. This is to enable this roughness to be folded inside. Hope you can see it. So I also proceed to join this last one. I'll do the same thing. So I'll still join it here. Okay, so now having joined the four of them together, you should have something like this. If I'm to fold it, it will give us 4 layers of circle. Okay. And then at both ends, you can see they are open. This is one end. This is the other end. This is going to be the zip area. You have to fold it in by 1/2 inch. I hope you see what I did. You fold it in towards the lining area by 1/2 inch. And then take in 2 inches. This is to allow it to relax when you put your zip. So you fold in with 1/2 inch and then you start to make your stitches with 2 inches. This is what I mean. So I'll start to sew from here to still meet this point, this waistline area here. I hope it's clear. Okay, so this is what I mean. You can see this is 2 inches. I made my stitch to still get to the tip of my waistline area. So I'm going to cut this excess off. And then I'll turn it over and close it up. So I'll now carefully close it up at my waistline area, making sure I fold in 1/2 inch at the lower part. So as I sew, I will guide it with my hand and make sure that I take in 1/2 inch on the other side. Okay, so with the closing up concluded, this is what we have. Like I said, if you are to fold it, it's going to give you 4 layers of circle. This is it. You see, this is the beginning, this is the end. It is 4 layers, giving us 1440 degrees of circle. Okay, now I will proceed to join the shorter one on top of this longer one, after which I will now join it to the waistline of my bodice. Okay, so now having joined both the long and the short one together, this is what we have. This is it. So I will now proceed to join it to the lower part of this my bodice. Okay, after that we will now put the sleeve and the zip, and that will be all. Alright, so this is it. Having joined it to our bodice, this is what we have. I made a little pleat here, but if you like, you can leave your own straight so that it will be wavy this way. All right, so I'll just proceed to insert the zip, and then that will be all, and then the sleeve. Remember, our concentration is on the 1440 degree peplum. Okay. All right, so finally guys, we are done with our tutorial for today, and as you can see, I'm already rocking the product. Check out the back side. This is the front side. The peplum is actually quite very wide, 1440 degrees peplum. Thank you for watching till the end. I appreciate you guys a lot. And please, I urge you, try this at home. If this tutorial has been helpful to you, thumbs up this video, and also don't forget to share our videos. Also, feel free to leave your comment in the comment section. Till we meet in my next class again, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and take very good care of yourself. Bye.